So then excuse me,
she says, and rushes out. I see.
What?
Nothing really, just that kid seems to have got to like you quite a lot. Nudge, nudge, lick, lick.
What are you saying, Pierre?
Well, it's not related to me, so it's alright, I guess. Seems like things'll get interesting. That's a lot of pausing. And now we have to go,
What?
very vaguely.
What is it?
no, it's nothing. Your master.
I am merely going to practice.
I see. Then do your best.
How about returning to your job?
Excuse me?
Off she runs. To go where? I don't know. Now then, to poke about some.
Flowers here for decoration.
Saving spot again. Nothing, nothing.
Pierre! Pierre!
Mitchell's clothing and other stuff in the drawer. Mitchell's small items used in daily life inside. Music washes away from the soul, the dust of everyday life. Berthold Arbach, I can't even say that. Mitchell and his brother's small items used in daily life outside. It seems like Pierre has been studying. Zealous as always. Pierre's clothing and other stuff in the drawer. Pierre's bed. Let's try you now. No business going in here for now. No business anywhere. So you... Oh, this is... I'm getting voices there. So you finally came. Took you quite a while, really.
Pierre?
Since when you have been? That's not a proper English language term of grammar, but I decided to say it anyway. Since about 3 hours ago. Really now, it's troublesome how you dislike practicing. You should try practicing along with me now. Time to pull out that violin and pull off those sick moves. Well, okay, along with me now. Charlotte?
Didn't you go back to your job?
That's right, but,
Ah, see. You're also cleaning this room, right?
yes.
Now let's get our minds back on what we were doing before. It's already dark, so let's wrap it up for today.
I guess so.
Even so, as expected of you, Mitchell, to be able to play that well without practicing much at all. As for me, I still need to continue practicing. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Yes, Pierre is the twin brother.
Young master, are you not going?
Not really. Just somehow don't feel like moving. Just somehow, I just do not feel of the moving variety.
Makes about as much sense.
Young master, you're amazing. It's the first time I've ever heard such beautiful tones.
Perhaps so. Or perhaps you should go study the experts of music. Really get enriched with the culture of musicians from all over the world. Sound is a sound in the end.
It was amazing. I felt moved.
So she claims.
Young master, really like your performance, young master.
I think it's just saying uh-huh was enough. Him going uh-huh, it's just kind of weird.
Now then, I'll be going.
Okay.
Piano's been set here. That's a thing. These are drawers. Tools for music inside. There's a light lit up here. Flowers.
By the way, how old are you? Though you seem not much different in age from us.
13. I just became able to work, so I became employed.
Seems like we've been cutting cost again.
What is that?
Nothing really.
Now then. Out. No business there, no business there, which means back to our bed.
Pierre, what is it?
No, it's nothing, but just stuck on a little studying, you see. Diligent.
Oh, diligent as always, Pierre.
You should study too, Mitchell. Otherwise, the teacher will get mad again.
What a bother. I will eventually now.
Really now? You can do it if you try, but since you don't try, Mitchell. So, Mitchell, as you're not performing or studying either, what the heck are you going to do as of now?
I'm going to sleep already.
Quite early, isn't it? Well, alright. Good night. Let's look at this. Zealous as always. Alright, to the bed. Mitchell's bed. Sleep already? Sleep already.
Good night, Pierre.
Good night, Mitchell. And off to bed they go. Dots everywhere. Young master, that's probably.
Young master.
Whoa! What?
Master is calling you, and so... Do you sleep in that tuxedo?
So, that's why you came to wake me up. All right, understood.
Yes.
Will you let way for me?
Sorry.
Anything about me?
No, it's nothing, nothing.
Though it doesn't matter much. Can't you talk a little more straightforwardly?
I'm sorry.
Alright, working from there. How about Pierre? Oh, he's already gone. It seems like Pierre has been studying.
Did he write all of this? Just when did he go to sleep, that guy?
Yo, Mitchell. Got a blade, didn't you?
Hey, Pierre. Lately, I've been feeling a queer gaze on me, as if I'm being watched by someone.
That's probably Charlotte, right? Because that kid is always wandering about near you, my Mitchell. Don't make that kind of face. She admires you, so isn't it cute?
You wouldn't know, Pierre. Can't the maid be switched or something?
You don't have to go that far now. Speaking of which, Mitchell, you were also just called by Father, right?
That's right. You too, Pierre?
Well, just a moment ago. Charlotte didn't wake you up then, see? Hey, Mitchell, about Charlotte, won't you do something for her?
Something? Well, I don't mind. I don't wanna.
But by leaving things like this, that child looks quite painful.
What's the deal?
Siding with her so far like this. No, that's not really what I'm trying to do here. Alright, Father, no business here. There we go. Shadow people, why not? You know, just living in our shadow people room. Pianist says father's inside, father's bed, world map of the world, daily intensities. Unfamiliar person. Ah, you are young Mitchell. I've always heard rumors about you. No, nothing, just that I'm old friend of your father. I had him let me come visit over. Alright, so repeats that. Ah, Mitchell, it's good you've come.
What is it?
Let me do father's voice.
It's actually about the upcoming performance. So, I'm doing another one. For the upcoming concert, how about if only you go there to perform?
No, it's just something that's already been pointed out several times.
This time we'll be calling a pro pianist for accompaniment.
How about it?
Don't wanna. As I thought.
But you see, the pianist this time is quite famous.
I won't perform with anyone but Pierre.
But it really has been pointed out several times, and like this, we might not be able to call anyone again.
Even if so, that's no problem, right?
Understood. We'll be refusing the pianist, but it took great effort inviting that person.
Is that all?
Yes, that's right.
Then, excuse me.
Hey. Out we go.
You again?
Young master, are you perhaps not quite getting along with master?
Well, you see,
That person probably doesn't think of me as a son or anything.
Huh?
Probably just thinks of me as a convenient moneymaker, because this family has no money, see?
That's...
Speaking of which, how are you treated working in this house? Since it's that person, you probably aren't getting much of a decent wage. You too must be experiencing misfortune.
That's not true. Master is truly a good person. I always think that's great that I've been able to work here.
I see.
Yes, but it's truly is like a dream to actually be able to eat 2 pieces of bread every day. And even the bed is prepared for me. I truly am happy not to have to sleep on the floor. Which is why Master is truly a good person. Little Master Mitchell, please, if you could somehow get along with Master.
Yeah.
Young Master,
I understand, because I now understand what kind of treatment you're getting. Are you satisfied with this? Then I'll be going now.
Young Master.
Alright, for that. I talk to Pierre.
But she seems quite
Oh, wait, this is... But she seems quite disliked, that kid.
You'd understand if you also experienced it.
Experience? Now, that's no way to talk about her. Alright, save, roll. Ah, Mitchell.
Pierre.
Just the right timing. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
I see. What is it?
You see, there seems to be another upcoming performance, but for this one, could you go perform alone for me?
Did Father say anything to you?
No, well...
Something unnecessary.
Don't talk that way about your own father now. Well, anyways, that day I have some business to take care of.
I see. Then I won't go either. I'll have the concert cancelled or have the day moved.
This is for your sake, Mitchell. Always performing alongside someone as unskilled as me, you won't gain anything, you know? You have talent, so no matter what, you can't just stop now. You have to aim for something even higher.
Higher, huh? What's the point in doing something like that? Even if I can play well, it wouldn't be enjoyable like that.
Mitchell, that's if you have to that's if you have a choice. To be able to play well and enjoy it. You wish for too much.
Then I don't have to even play well. If it's talent that must be bound to something like that, then I don't need it. In any case, if it's not with you, Pierre, I won't go perform, because I won't listen no matter what they tell me.
You really should grow up a little more distant from your brother. Really, an older brother who just can't be helped, aren't you? It's also quite tough being Mitchell's twin.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. That's enough. I'll have to tell Father.
The sound of footsteps?
Alright, now bed with us to go investigate. Mitchell's small items and use in diary. Pierre's not in bed.
Pierre seems to have gotten up and gone somewhere. Yeah? That guy performing all the way until this kind of time? This sound feels a little...
Your master.
Why are you in a place like this?
Just couldn't sleep a little.
Ah, I see. So you were the one making those footstep sounds, right?
I'm sorry.
Alright. Now to go check in with our brother. Alright. Let's go communicate. The floor has been torn here. Why is the floor torn around the piano?
Pierre,
Mitchell.
why have you been performing all the way until a time like this?
Well. Would it be alright to continue?
Just wait a little.
What?
Just that it feels as if there's something strange with the sound. As if the piano's sound is a little off.
Huh?
There's no way. I hear it to be the same as always. No, there does seem to be something.
Don't touch my piano!
Eh? Something strange with the piano's sound?
Impossible, because I, playing all this time, didn't notice anything strange.
Or is it that thing?
Absolute pitch, they call it. What a nice abilities of distinction you have.
Pierre, what is it all of a sudden?
All of a sudden. It's not all of a sudden. Or could you possibly never have noticed that I've been trying to endure it all this time? My endurance is already at its limit! Always, always because of your childish desires. You cause me so much trouble. However much I practice, I always get criticized, as if telling me that no matter how much I try, it's meaningless. For anyone, everyone, it's always Mitchell. Mitchell, as if a lazy person like you is really any good at all. It's because of you that I'm not loved by Father. And even then, you, while having stolen
everything I wanted are trying to throw it all away. That, above all, is what I cannot forgive. I wish I wasn't born as a twin. If you didn't exist, my hard work would have been properly praised. It would have all been better if only I was born to this family. You should just go die. What? Just what is this? Why are you saying such things? Then fine. Because for as me, I hate you too. Want to go somewhere Pierre won't come? Don't feel like talking to her with her right now. Taylor shelf is absorbed. Got it. The flame in the fireplace is swaying quietly.
Young master. Just a moment ago, I heard young Master Pierre's voice. Did something happen?
It's not really related to you.
Did young Master Pierre say something to you? I think that it's best not to mind him too much. That person always says bad things about you, young master. I think he has a warped mind. No matter what young Master Pierre says to you, young master, your talent will not disappear, and so...
Quit it already! It's enough already. In times like these, please stop.
I hate him.
Why? After all, haven't we all been together always? Truly, that was what I thought. What I always thought. My throat actually doesn't hurt at all. But it is certainly as Charlotte says. Whenever Pierre says whatever I think, the reality doesn't change. Even though I have something, I thought I didn't need it. The only thing I want is something I cannot obtain. Even though the only thing I wanted were those times back again. Those fun days of before. That's right. It's all that thing's fault. If I had never started doing that, I wouldn't have been hated by Pierre. It's all this strange instrument's fault. For all this too. A cat's voice. Why is a cat in a place like this? Somehow feels as if it's comforting me. Good. Where did you come from? A lost cat, perhaps? Chloe. Giving a name will perhaps lead to no good. There's no way a stray cat will be allowed anyways, but... Is this cat joyous, maybe? Chloe. Chloe. Now then, I'll bring you food again at night, so wait until then, alright? I have no more for now. No more, see? Cute, aren't you, Chloe? Pierre, let's go hang with the higgity-diggities. Pierre, it's about time that I go now. Oh boy. Pierre's a jerk. Save here. Chloe, you can't do this coming into a place like this. If you were to get found by someone... What do you intend to do? Tell father about this?
What? I won't say anything.
Really?
I absolutely won't. No way I can tell anyone about this.
Then alright, what?
Oh boy.
What?
Nothing. Could I pet it? Is that no good?
No, it's alright, but... Charlotte?
Yes?
Are you my ally? Or are you their ally?
As for that, no question. I am your ally, young master.
I see.
Okay. Young master?
There was a little bit of a... yeah.
What is it?
I brought the bread.
Bread.
Breed! I brought the breed! I brought the bread I received for today. Would it be alright to give it to little Chloe?
Yeah, it's alright, I guess.
Cute, isn't she?
Pierre, if you kill a cat out of jealousy, really now.
I get a bad feeling about something, as did everyone else in the audience.
Alright.
Chloe. Chloe is...
Probably in a bad spot. Alright, let's see what's going on with them. And out.
Chloe.
Where are you, Chloe?
Why can't I find you anywhere?
Oh dear. Worrying.
Now there... Charlotte, do you know where Chloe is? Do you know something?
It's just that there wasn't anything else I could have.
Could you really have?
Young master, just that master said to me that little Chloe, and so I...
Did you really kill Chloe?
I didn't kill her! I couldn't have done that!
Off they go with the drama.
I let her go and The mountains, by Master's orders.
What? Into such a desolate mountain as that? That's like... pretty much the same as killing her, isn't it?
It's just that if I were driven out of this house, where would I go? I really like this home. This home where Master and young Master live.
It's my fault. Doing such superficial things as giving her a name and feeding her, even though there was no way I could have raised her. It's my responsibility. Chloe, I killed her. Also, no, it is Chloe. The accent means Chloe. It'd be Cloe if the accent wasn't there. But because there is an accent, it's Chloe. It is a French name, actually.
It's not your fault, young Master. You didn't do anything wrong, young Master. The one to blame is...
Pierre.
The one to blame is young Master Pierre! The one who told young Master about little Chloe is none other than young Master Pierre. So everything is his fault!
He says with an evil smile. Pierre. But if you're going to say that, you're... Damn it. Why did all this... It's enough already. Whatever.
Ah, young Master.
Even though we're twins, just why are we so different like this? Ah, okay. And Father.
Father. What is it, Mitchell? I can't show up at the next public performance.
What are you saying, Mitchell? There's no way that can be allowed, you know.
But
No can do. It cannot be cancelled.
I don't wanna show up. Mitchell, who do you think I am? Your father, you know. If you are always going to be that way, I can just throw you out of this home. You listen to what I tell you. Yes.
The eye.
Mitchell has also been quite some trouble.
What?
Yes, that's right, because he whines and throws tantrums.
Really?
Seriously, even though we don't know how long he'll still be able to keep on making money.
Even a wonder child after passing 20 will just be an ordinary person, even though we need to use him now when we can.
In the end, this is how things are. It wasn't just Pierre who wasn't loved by Father. I also was of worth merely to be used. Just why do I have to be used by a guy like that? It would have all been better if I had never started violin in the first place. This is the reason for absolutely everything that's happened. This kind of thing, I hate it.
Young master? Did something happen between master and you?
Don't concern yourself with me.
If you could please somehow show some cheerfulness. Did something between you and master? Could he have pointed out to you the recent slump the family has fallen in?
And he's going insane because the screen turned red. So, I bet he's going to go all killing now.
It's alright, because your talent's absolute, young master. This is nothing we can't deal with. All because of Pierre, we've had to put up with all sorts of mental burdens. If you practice a lot, master and everyone else will be sure to acknowledge your abilities, young master.
Don't kid me! Who would ever want to for a guy like that? Just what would you know?
Eh?
Young
Did I do that? No, that was an accident. It was because of an old chandelier that was gotten fragile. But I was the one who pushed her over, wasn't I? It's all fine though, isn't it? To have killed her. That fella was an eyesore. In the first place, killing is no big deal. Life is something that disappears in an instant, after all. That's right. Doing something like that is no big deal. Not my fault. Let's roll. I don't know anything about this. I didn't do anything. As I behaved with this attitude, no one suspected me. Even after 1 year has passed, still nothing has changed. Not anything with regards to Charlotte or Pierre. Chloe. I am the worst. Even though I knew that Chloe was human. Because that innocent aspect of you had some resemblance with that other Chloe. Which is why I I came to think that maybe my Chloe has come back as a human. I ended up coming to think in such a way. What? That's right. I was wrong. Chloe is the same as me, isn't she? A human just like me. What have I... until now? The misunderstanding that I ended up having was great disrespect both to that Chloe and this Chloe. Chloe is not a cat. She's a human. One who has received a tragic curse, but otherwise an ordinary girl. My own Chloe is for sure already dead, but she won't come back. It's about time that I need to accept it.
All that while just playing a single piano song. It's a lot to take in.
What is it? I really hate the violin. It's all because of this thing that tons of terrible things have happened.
Some terrible things have happened with Mitchell too, haven't they? And with Chloe too. Up until now, a ton of terrible things, and so Chloe hates herself.
You and I are quite alike in some ways, aren't we?
Perhaps so.
In our childish desires, for example.
Perhaps so.
Which is why I can't just leave you alone, maybe. Strangely, it feels as if performing here isn't so unpleasant. Maybe because the audience is now only you, Chloe. I don't quite know.
Strange, isn't it? But that performance was the most wonderful one up to now. Thanks, Mitchell.